What's up, Taiwan? I'm Yvonne with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. President Tsai is back home after a state visit to Eswatini. At the airport, Tsai said her trip showed Taiwan's dedication to playing a strong role in the international community.
那么，另外，透过这次的出访，我们再次向世界展现，即使台湾面临艰难的国际处境，但是我们依然选择脚踏实地的跟各国交朋友，用真诚和坚定做外交。
Tsai had been on a 4-day trip to Eswatini, marking 55 years of ties between Taiwan and its only remaining ally in Africa. While she was there, the two countries signed deals on funding women entrepreneurs and building a fuel storage facility. Taiwan's minimum wage will be raised by $32 per month, but no one's really happy with that amount, Eric Gao reports.
Taiwan's labor ministry announced that the 2024 minimum wage will increase to $856 per month. That's a rise of $32. But some business and labor representatives say the decision did not take their interests into account.
所有的最后的结论都是专家学者跟政府官员做决定。我们资方的诉求也不会被接受，劳方的诉求也不会被接受。
The 4% increase is much higher than business owners had expected, as it puts pressure on their expenses. But it's still $17 short of what labor groups were calling for.
低薪是国耻，低薪是国耻，基本工资要提高，基本工资要提高。
Ahead of the meeting, labor groups gathered outside the ministry to voice their demands. They wanted the minimum wage to rise to $935 per month, a figure President Tsai once said was her dream number in 2017. Labor Representative Zhang Jianxing says it's a standard set by the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development.
OECD 都已经提到了28111块就是一个低薪的一个家庭我认为说不应该再让整个台湾的劳工大家处在一个这个低薪国家之内
Taiwan's minimum wage in 2013 was around $600. It has increased every year since 2016 by about 5%, but overall growth in the past decade has only been about $230. That growth barely covers high inflation. Impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic and the war in Ukraine, Taiwan's consumer price index last year hit a 14-year high. Labor rights groups say it makes more sense to base the minimum wage increase on inflation, and they say change needs to happen before President Tsai steps down.
在立法院最后一个会期，要把这个最低工资法入法，不要让我们劳工每年来上街头。
While the minimum wage increase will help ease the strain of inflation for laborers, there's still a long way to go for a full economic recovery. Alex Chen, Yujing Huang, and Eric Gao for TaiwanPlus.
Over 350 people in Taipei have been evacuated from their apartments. Nearby construction work is believed to have destabilized the buildings, causing them to lean. Residents say they had complained of cracks in the walls for months, but the city government said they had nothing to worry about. John Van Trieste has more.
People in this Taipei neighborhood came home to this on Thursday evening. Just after 8:30, the fire department got a call saying about 6 apartment blocks had started leaning and some had partially collapsed. No one was hurt, but 367 people have been evacuated. Officials, including Taipei's mayor, have inspected the scene. He says a nearby construction project is to blame.
现场因为下开挖3层，但是并没有马上做这个大底，所以造成现在目前了解是连续壁都破裂，所以我们即刻的用灌浆的方式让压力再把它冲回。
But to people in this neighborhood, none of this is news. Residents say they've seen cracks forming in their walls for months. They signed a petition 8 months ago to have someone look into the damage. The response wasn't what they expected.
他应该先来看一下，他没有看呢，就来了公文说无关。这一点我们觉得施工的就是管理单位啊，没有尽到责任。
City Councilor Chen Yijun says she's found this written response from the city. She also says even the evacuation order came later than it should have.
他们里面内部的工人赶快疏散，那已经疏散了半个小时之后，才通知这边的住户要疏散，所以这里的住户相当的生气，认为他们简直就是草菅人命。
The company behind the project, Kitai Properties, has apologized and stopped work. It says it's insured and will take responsibility. But as the damage is appraised, the people who live here are left to settle into hotel rooms and figure out what comes next. Joseph Wu and John Van Trieste in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.
A dolphin stranded on a new Taipei City beach has been rescued. The rough-toothed dolphin was found stranded on Bali Beach. It was rescued by members of the Ocean Conservation Administration and the Taiwan Cetacean Society. The dolphin has been sent to a cetacean rescue center in Keelung for further treatment. Templegoers in southern Taiwan marked Ghost Month with 3 days of festivities. The last day saw the celebrations go out with a series of bangs. Bryn Thomas has the story.
It's Dashuya Festival in Minsheng, in southern Taiwan's Tsai County, and thousands of people from around the country have gathered to observe the ceremony. The 7th month of a lunar calendar is Ghost Month in much of the Chinese-speaking world. It's a time when spirits are said to roam the earth, and people leave offerings and burn incense and joss paper to appease them. Many parts of the country hold festivals to mark the event, but few are as spectacular as this one.
台湾有4大祭典，还有我们民雄就是其中一个很重要的祭典。透过大士爷的火化升天，把大家灾厄都带走。
The festival kicks off in the streets around Dashuya Temple. Vehicles decked out in lights carry effigies of gods to the event. The following days are filled with dragon dances, offerings, and prayer rituals. These are meant to appease the spirits and ensure a prosperous year. And as the festival draws to a close, offerings of joss paper and papier-mâché effigies are piled up in preparation for a grand finale.
大士爷火化升天的仪式今天就是招待那个好兄弟一起来共襄盛举，给他请客。
With that, a god's effigy is burned, raising him to the heavens with the smoke and flames. And Minsheng's faithful can rest assured that the spirits are well taken care of. Chris Ma and Bryn Thomas for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's top female weightlifters have been dominating international competitions this year. Our reporter Sandy Chi did the heavy lifting on this story.
Taiwanese Olympic gold medalist Guo Xingchun has defended her title as the country's top female weightlifter. On Thursday, she led the group stage of women's 59-kilogram weight class at the World Weightlifting Championships in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Guo lifted 101 kilograms in the snatch and 130 kilograms in the clean and jerk, for a combined total weight of 231 kilograms. Guo's impressive performance comes despite having to balance her training with physical therapy.
因为幸存最近的练习呢是练的不是非常的多，因为本身有一些伤势必须要处理，因此呢就是边练边调整，边练边复健。
2 more groups in Guo's highly competitive weight class are still competing. Whether Guo can stay on top depends on the final results, expected this weekend. Guo's performance follows a clean sweep in Riyadh by rising star Chen Guanling. Chen set national records in May and took all 3 gold medals for her category in 2 other international championships this year. She graduated high school in June.
非常恭喜我们这次冠领选手，拿了3面的金牌，称霸女子55公斤级别。而且呢，最主要是她的年纪只有18岁，对这种成绩是非常好的。希望她将来的以后呢，能够真正成为中华队的顶梁柱。
Guo and Shen's performance leaves little doubt that they can carry the weight for Team Taiwan's female division. Scott Wong and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally, today we'll leave you with images of serious ancient mud brick houses. I'm Yvonne Yang. Take care, and I'll see you next time.